If you've been saving for retirement through a 401k, well, you're not alone. It's one of the most common ways people set aside money for the future. But the big question is your 401k ready for the big leap into retirement? Joining us today to talk about how to maximize that 401k and avoid some common pitfalls are Gary Mattson and Taylor Stewart, part of a family at Mattson Financial Services. That firm's been helping people to and through retirement in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Taylor, thanks for joining us again. And I should say, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Here we are. Here, 2025 is here. It's going to be a great year for planning for retirement.
Fantastic year. No better year.
Is it true? I mean, is it really the year to do it?
We'll find out. I think it's a great time to start planning.
Yeah, going into 2025, is there anything anybody should know?
Absolutely. So we're good, kind of coming off of 2024,
right,
getting our tax stuff ready to file for our taxes. It's also a great time to start looking at those 401ks, looking at your contributions. Are you contributing to the right source, and reallocating dollars potentially for that new year?
Gary, this is obvious. Everyone's doing this, right? I mean, everyone seems to have a 401k. Isn't this the way to plan for retirement?
Well, the real big thing is, yeah, because you're kind of forced into that because that's what the employer offers. And so if you want to take care of that, as well as taking advantage of any matching dollars, those are always great. But again, we had a great year last year. So it's also a great time to look and say, where should I be reallocating dollars? Where's the next opportunity? And should I be, harvesting some of those gains and put them off on the sideline a little bit as give me opportunities to buy more in the future? So that's the real question that's going on in my mind for my clients is that, hey, we made great returns. What are we going to do with those?
So who are your clients? So someone planning for retirement, people are thinking, what, 60, 65? But this is something you can start much sooner than that.
Absolutely. We're really looking at it from the standpoint, if you're 24 to 36 months before retirement,
okay,
you should be really concentrating on this. Because what you don't want to do is get ready to walk out the door, the market takes a downturn, and now you have to stay working. So there's some things you can do ahead of time so you don't have to do that. No matter what the market does, you're prepared to go the date you want to go, and the market will not matter.
And there's been a switch, obviously, the election year in 24, so President Trump in 2025 for the next 4 years. I know that you guys, when you would come here before, had talked about some tax structure. I'm sure we've got an update on that.
A little bit. It's still going to sunset in 2025. I think that, there's a good chance that this gets extended, but we still don't know. So
okay,
we're still planning like 2025 is the end of the Tax Jobs and Cuts Act, right? So we're doing a lot of that tax planning for our clients now. Now, if that gets elongated or extended, that's great. But we really want to make sure that we're taking advantage of it fully this year because at the end of the day, we still don't know what's going to happen 2026 and beyond.
Yeah, somebody watching right now is thinking, I didn't even know about that at all. Thank goodness somebody out there does know about these things. You have a pretty good offer for someone who wants it. Maybe this is the year. They're like, okay, we said 2025 was the year we were going to really dive into this. You got a really great offer for people.
Yeah, so if you're nearing retirement, in that 24 to 36 month window, maybe you're already retired or just want to get a plan for the future, and you've saved $250,000 or more for retirement, give our office a call. You'll sit down with one of our fiduciary advisors, and we'll get that plan in place for you.
Yeah, and that word fiduciary is a big word. They put your needs first. By law, they have to. If you're in or near retirement, it's time to think about that full retirement plan, and 2025 could be the year. Gary, Tyler, the team at Mattson Financial, they're offering this complimentary review of your 401k and your retirement strategy. It's a rare opportunity to get guidance on how to maximize your 401k, minimize those fees, and get that comprehensive plan to get you to and through the retirement you've dreamed of. Don't wait. The time to plan for your future is now. Reserve one of those spots by calling 1-800-536-8907. That's 1-800-536-8907.